Hi guys, as you probably saw last night, we got some new Google tools in our Google Meet. So in this video today, I'm going to show you guys the new tools that we got, as well as show some more stuff about turn on captions, which I feel like some of us may have not used yet, or maybe are underutilizing for some of our students that it might be helpful for. So at first, the first tools that we got, if you look in your corner right over here, it's called Host Controls. It's this blue little lock. When you press it, you're going to see now that you guys have the tools to have students share their screens, or if you toggle that off, now students can't share their screens. But the biggest one that I think everyone's going to be super excited about is sending chat messages. So right now I have it on that students can share their chat, but if I toggle this off, now students can't share their messages. And so if I'm in a lesson and I don't want them being able to use that chat box, I can just turn it off. And then when I'm like, oh, you know what, I need students to answer some questions in that chat box, I can toggle it right back on. What's really cool too is when I go to that chat box as the host, I can always, as a host, still type in messages and students will still see the messages that I write. So I can say hi, I can put google.com, I can put different links that I want students to go to still in that chat box, and they will still see those chats. However, when I have it disabled, for students, again, I can write when it's disabled for students, their chat message will still be there, but it's going to be idle. So that's why they cannot type into that chat box. When I toggle it off like it is, they won't be able to chat in there. But as a host, again, I can. You can find those host controls right here, or if you go to these three dots on the side, you can also find them under settings under host control. So you can find them in both spots. The other thing I want to talk today about is turn on captions. If students press this button, they can now see the captions underneath the video, as you can see here. I think for some students, especially if they're having Wi-Fi issues, turning on the captions might be helpful so they can read the words if their screens keep freezing. What's really cool about this is I'm the only participant in this Google Meet, but if there's someone else, like a child talking, their name will go right underneath mine and you would see their words as well, which is kind of cool. I think what's even better, that's for our ELL students or students who speak English as a second language or need a different language for a reason. If you right-click the page, you can go to translate. I already had put it to Portuguese. That's why it says Portuguese here. So I'm going to say translate. And you can see now my words are in Portuguese for those students. But if you go up here, I can then, again, choose another language. And I can choose any language here that I want to translate it to. That includes not just the closed captions. That also includes the chat box. So if I type in here and I say, hello, my chat box now has translated to the language that I wanted it in. So this is really powerful for students and something that might be helpful for some students if we show them this great tool. And then I can just translate it right back. If I go here, I say I want English again, and I get my English again for myself. So these are some Google Meet tools that might be helpful to you in the future. And again, when there's more tools coming out, like we have breakout rooms coming, we have questions and polls coming, and when those come, I'm hoping to also do some videos for you guys to support you in using Google Meet. Thanks, guys.